Live from the Caterpillar Global Communications Center at Bradley University, this is BUTV News.
Good evening and welcome to BUTV News. I'm Megan Rucker-Smith.
And I'm Harvey Newcomb. Let's take a look at the news.
Bradley announced last week that the National Security Agency and the Department of Homeland Security have designated Bradley's Center for Cybersecurity as ACAE, or National Center of Academic Excellence in Cyber Defense. Bradley will hold this title until 2028. Having this designation means that Bradley's curriculum has met the standards placed by the NSA and the Department of Defense. Dr. Jacob Young, the director of the Center for Cybersecurity, said that obtaining ACAE has been his goal since joining Bradley in 2015. The process of obtaining this designation started in 2017 with the opening of the Center for Cybersecurity. This was followed by creating a cybersecurity concentration within the Management Information System major in 2018, as well as the cybersecurity major became multidisciplinary in 2022. These changes resulted in Bradley getting recognition for the growth and value seen in the Center for Cybersecurity. Receiving this designation is a big accomplishment for MIS majors with a concentration on cybersecurity.
Earlier this month, Bradley made an appearance on the U.S. News & World Report's 2024 Best College list. As for the ranking, Bradley was 34th in Best Value nationwide, but took 4th in Best Value in Illinois. Our mechanical engineering department was placed 12th for schools where doctorates were not offered. And the undergraduate engineering program was the highest ranked for schools that don't offer doctorates. Bradley's overall ranking was 185 out of 439 national universities. The 2024 U.S. News & World Report Best Colleges rankings were calculated using 19 key measures of academic quality for national universities and 13 indicators for the national liberal arts colleges, regional universities, and regional colleges. This ranking system is not only calculated from data, but also takes into account the factors that influence students' college choices. In the end, the list is meant to help students find the best school that best suits their needs.
Last Friday, the Bradley Nursing Department opened its doors to the new high-fidelity nursing simulators, as BUTV's Chris Pacheco gives us more information.
The Bradley Nursing Department welcomed its new $850,000 simulation lab. The facility was made possible through Senator Dick Durbin's 2022 appropriations bill and the Dean of Nursing, Dr. Jessica Clark.
Bradley has always received great support from our national and state legislators, and especially from Senator Durbin. This project is a great example of Bradley's bright future.
Dr. Clark looks at the simulation lab as another way to improve Bradley's current thriving nursing programs.
The expanded simulation opportunities you're going to see today are going to allow our students to really have access to high-fidelity mannequins that will provide medically immersive, real-life medical scenarios in a controlled environment, led by, again, our really great nursing educators. And so by increasing their confidence, allowing them an opportunity to really dissipate those anxieties, what we're getting is a more confident student who is going to make fewer errors and be really, I think, more satisfied in their educational and curricular pursuits. 2, 3, yay!
The new lab includes 6 new simulation dummies that simulate real-life scenarios for students, from basic medication and IV checks to high-intensity situations. Nursing student Kayla Stern mentions how the simulation lab will open up new opportunities for herself and other incoming students.
It's going to give them that hands-on right away instead of having to wait till your senior year to kind of see that, because I'm in an intensive care clinical now, and I'm just now seeing those different types of equipment and machinery and getting experience with when I could have had it in school. So I think they'll really benefit from having it early.
Bradley Nursing has gained another critical tool for students to use in the class. For BUTV News, I'm Chris Pacheco.
Earlier last week, Bradley's Small Business Development Center received the 2023 Illinois Small Business Development Center of the Year Award. Bradley received the award from the Illinois Small Business Administration Office Administrator Gary Agaplay, who is also a Bradley alum. This is Bradley's first time winning this award, but thousands of small businesses have come out of the center since its opening in 1985. This year alone, 42 clients have started their own business in the central Illinois area. The center aims to help new and seasoned entrepreneurs alike develop their businesses. The center has many services it offers, including financial resources and advice, as well as workshops and seminars. and all of the resources provided by the center being free of charge. Bradley Small Business Center was chosen over 37 other organizations and received the most funding in the state with $40,000.
After the break, we'll be back to see what the weather is looking like.
We'll also take a look at what is new in entertainment with the Las Vegas Globe, Beyoncé, and more.
You're looking at me in the future. Okay. Hi, Isaac.
Hi. Wait a second.
Do you know who I am?
Julia.
This is Jaina. Into the future.
I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with those two girls.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember it was this girl that I was getting bullied by that one day at PE when they were like yelling at me, and then you just linked arms with me? I don't think you know how much like that helped me, because like I finally like knew that I had somebody. Because of you, Isaac, and what you did for me years ago, I grew up to be more independent and love myself and just be a little bit more confident.
Aw, I'm like a little tearing up right now. Just to see her in the future just blossom and look beautiful, and that was really amazing.
Touchdown! Oh, you see that? Whoa, we scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
Kevin, I need that back.
No.
Kevin!
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Walking around on campus, I found that it has been so windy recently. Like today, I couldn't hear myself like over the wind. It was so bad.
Yeah, definitely. My skirts have been blowing all around. Well, it looks like the sunshine from last week is gone. Today, we are now getting closer to the weather that is expected of October. Although it's been a little cloudy, we have not gotten that fall chill outside quite yet. We have started in the 80s today, but dipped down later into the day. We have gotten a chance of rain tonight. You can see this coming up to Peoria, but we may not see most of that until tomorrow morning. It's safe to say that it is officially fall, and there are some rain showers heading in from the west that will affect us this evening. There's a possibility of thunderstorms in certain areas, but nothing too serious. And these showers are just the start of a cold front coming in. So if we look at the temperature map, we can see that cold front here. You can start seeing those lower temperatures down here and no more 70s and 80s. This is really the last you'll see of these, at least for the next couple of days. Those low temps over in Missouri will slowly start making its way over to us. State's average is around 70 degrees right now, and that will continue to drop throughout the week. We can see, other than showers, tomorrow morning, the sun will be making an appearance most of the week, peeking through the clouds despite the much cooler temperatures. We're in the 50s and 60s, and so it might be a little windier over the next few days, so watch for that too. And now it's time for your entertainment news with Adalia Young.
Thank you so much, Julia. From the Madison Square Gardens in New York to the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles, musicians have made it a goal to perform at these venues. But now there's one more location to mark on the map. For several years, the Sphere has been in construction, teasing visitors with graphics outside the building due to it being wrapped in LED screens. This past weekend, the new concert venue in Las Vegas was inaugurated by the band U2. Up till December, U2 will be the first band to host a concert series in the Sphere. Reviewers have said it's hard to describe the experience you get in the Sphere, but the best way to put it is that the venue is immersive. The interior is filled with 268 million video pixels, escalators going up towards the upper seats, and fully wrapped in LED screens. There is no headliner to follow U2 as of right now, but surely the Sphere will be the next hot ticket for music artists. And if you didn't get a chance to see Beyoncé on her Renaissance tour, don't worry, Beehive, because The Queen Bee is coming to theaters near you. The documentary will start all the way from her opening show in Stockholm, Sweden, to her last show this weekend in Kansas City, Missouri. The movie will be about Queen Bee's intentions, hard work, creative mind, and purpose to her craft. Fans are expecting experiences from featured artists that joined her on her tour, as well as her daughter Blue Ivy, who was one of Beyoncé's dancers. This will be the first time Beyoncé's concert documentary will be shown on big screens, with her last one, Homecoming, only available on Netflix. You can see Beyoncé in theaters this December. Along with Beyoncé, Taylor Swift will also be releasing a concert recording that can be seen in theaters. Taylor's documentary will be shown next week on October 13th. And get the snacks and blankets ready, because The Bachelor is back on air. Only this time, the man of the hour isn't like your typical bachelor. He's golden. Meet 72-year-old Jerry Turner, a widower, girl dad, and grandfather who grew up in Iowa. Previously, Jerry was married to his high school sweetheart for 43 years, Tony, until he lost her in 2017. Jerry shared on the first episode, as much as he misses and will always love Tony, he is ready to move on. Jerry has watched The Bachelor before, but told the New York Times, "There's just something about it that isn't organic, and I want to show that." The Bachelor will be dating 22 women who are all in Jerry's age group, ranging from 60 to 75. You can watch The Golden Bachelor Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, or tune in on Hulu. I'm not typically a Bachelor fan, but this show is really wholesome.
I was literally about to say the same thing. I don't really watch The Bachelor, but I would definitely tune in for that.
Seeing all those women just play like badminton and pickleball, I think I want to be part of that.
Me too. All right, well, we'll be back to talk about Andy Gordon about his music experience as a music student here at Bradley.
After that, we'll take a look at how Homecoming wrapped up with the lighting of the bee.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Jules, spot me on this last one. There it is.
Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys. You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
My Shiro doesn't always wear a cape, but she always has time for a hug, a smile, for going the extra mile. My Shiro stretches every dollar, puts in long hours, puts others first. But now it's your time, Mom. When you're ready to retire, we want you to be able to enjoy it. It's time to start saving now. A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start boosting your retirement savings today. Visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
With a large variety of music majors and ensembles at Bradley, there's sure to be something that interests you. Whether you're a musician or a music enjoyer, there's always a place for you to find your niche. Joining us today is Bradley music student Andy Gordon. Welcome to the show, Andy.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Andy, I have to know, what kinds of music ensembles are there at Bradley?
So we've got everything between choir bands, and orchestras, our main 3 categories. Orchestra just has one ensemble. Band has we just have we have concert band. We also have pep band or basketball band, and our choirs also have. We've got a community choir open to everybody, not just Bradley affiliated students, but open to the community, and our Bradley Chorale, which meets Monday through Friday, and they're very, very great group. I'm also a part of that group. I'm a big fan of it. But then we also have our jazz ensemble and our groove project, which our groove project has gotten a lot of attention because it's an ensemble that isn't particularly at other universities. It's a group that they don't use any sheet music whatsoever, and they learn everything by ear, and it's just call and response kind of stuff from the director.
Oh, that kind of gets us into our next question, which you already sort of answered. What makes Bradley's music department unique from others?
So definitely Groove Project. That's a big part of it, because I have never heard of any other university that does something like that. But I think Groove Project really sets us apart from other universities.
I like that, yeah. What concerts or performances do you guys have coming up?
We actually just had one recently for band, so we won't have another band concert for probably about a month and a half or so. But we do have the Bradley Chorale is performing at First Federated Church October 13th at 7:30 p.m. And I think that's all that I know of that's coming up, at least that I'm a part of.
How close is that to Bradley, do you know?
About 5-minute drive.
Oh, so pretty accessible to the public for the most part.
Very.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite part about being a musician at Bradley?
Definitely the faculty. The faculty are just very, very involved, and our department's so small, so we really have such a strong connection with all of our faculty. They're very open to just, even if you're going through like some hard times and you just need someone to talk to or rant to, they're always open. And honestly, that's my favorite part, is just being able to talk to any of them anytime.
You really love that sense of community, I can tell. Mm-hmm. Where can people find more information about the music department?
On the website, if you go to Bradley University, I think /music, all of our information is there. We've got our live streaming services and just all information about different kinds of majors, what credibility you need to come here, and what to look for auditions.
Awesome. I'll definitely check it out after this. It's great having you on here, Andy.
Thank you for having me.
Back to you, Megan.
The Bee is back. Last week, we here at Bradley University celebrated our annual Lighting of the Bee on Founders Circle. ACBU ran the event from 5 p.m. till 9 o'clock. The event included catered foods, snacks, and ice cream. The event also included fun activities such as spikeball, bungee trampolining, inflatable 9 square, and face painting. The night ended with performances done by some of your favorite organizations such as K18, Vitality, Dynamics, and more. It wrapped up with our homecoming royalty, Roy Gonzalez and Yvonne Rios. This homecoming is definitely one to remember. If you want a chance to be a part of planning next year's Lighting of the Bee and other ACBU events, apply to be an ACBU coordinator. Applications can be found on their Instagram at ACBU Bradley. Application closes October 29th. After the break, Dylan Baus will tell us what's new with Bradley Athletics.
We'll take a look at what Bradley volleyball and soccer team have been up to.
Kevin. You thinking about retirement?
Of course I've thought about it, but there's all this stuff in the way.
Oh, you're not kidding.
The house, the kids are going to college.
My new car.
Car? You bought a new car?
Oh, hey, you should meet my friend Avo. Avo's a retirement coach. He'll help get you started.
But what does Avo tell you to do?
You don't know? Focus on your future. Your goals can still be met.
But how?
Target your tomorrow and use the Avo bet.
You sing?
Not really. A is for taking action. Start off with a plan.
You built these letters?
Yep. V is for variety. There's so many ways you can.
I follow you.
Come on. O's for optimize your savings.
Let Avo lead the way.
Visit aceyourretirement.org today.
Nice sign.
Thanks, I made it myself.
Cool.
I went to the homecoming tailgate before the soccer game, and honestly, I think it's the best one Bradley's ever thrown.
I have to agree. There were so many people there from a bunch of different places. It was nice to see everybody come in.
Kaboom was out as well, you know?
No, he was. Yeah, it was nice to get to see everybody. But welcome back to BUTV Sports. Let's take a look at your Bradley athletic news. It was homecoming weekend here at Bradley University, and the tailgates were in full swing when I was at Shea Stadium last Friday. With an attendance more than double the average, the crowd was looking to get involved during the game. The crowd was definitely an impact in the game, but Missouri State came prepared to take on the Braves. The 1,350 in attendance was a pleasant surprise for Shea, but the Missouri State Bears had other ideas, even if it was homecoming weekend for the Braves. The first 15 minutes was a dogfight until Missouri State broke the scoring silence with an objectively good cross-box shot from the early 1-0 lead. The Braves took it personally and stopped all offense until the final minutes of the first half, where everyone in attendance witnessed a great free kick from the striker, which was sadly on the opposing team, as the lead was extended right before half 2-0. Missouri State being at the top of the conference means they weren't going to let the game get away from them at any point, because whatever the undefeated Bears did in their locker room helped them to keep that very title as they came out swinging in the second half. After the first 5 minutes back, something flipped in the game that allowed Missouri State to go back-to-back with goals in the 52nd and 55th minute. Now bear with me for a second, like the home crowd did, because all the other game was far from over. Something about Missouri State's momentum led them to repeat the previous offensive back-to-back goals within 5 minutes. The atmosphere at the game was definitely better than the final score of 6-0, but this should provide plenty of fuel for the Braves as they plan to take on the Drake Bulldogs in Iowa as we speak, so make sure to turn into that after the show. Volleyball season is also in full swing, as you might know, as the volleyball Braves have been busy ever since the start of the season. The team traveled to Tennessee to take on the Bruins, who were a new addition to the MVC since last year. Their strong volleyball program put up a fair battle for the Braves as the final set went to Belmont with a 23-25 fashion. Consistency was the name of this match as the Braves in the following set scored just one less point, making the set 22-25. This is all the game being extremely close between both teams, as on paper this matchup is basically a coin flip. In typical Braves fashion, we shined in blocking but could not have done better with kills, as Belmont led with 49 over Bradley's 38. The last set was very similar to the second, with the Braves actually taking the title for the most aces in the series, but this was still not enough for Belmont to lose, making the final score 3-0 Bruins. Your volleyball Braves will take on UIC this Friday. Good luck to them in the Windy City over fall break. I'm definitely going to tune into that game when I can. They always seem to do pretty good against UIC.
They do. I feel like we were a pretty good matchup against UIC. They're always fun to watch.
And they really, Bradley's, they're competitive in every game. They're just not getting it done.
Yeah, sooner than later, will.
All right, well, when we come back, we'll take a look at what is happening on campus with fall break right around the corner.
We'll also have a musical guest perform right after the break.
Yo, Scott.
Hey.
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, you know what? I was just in there. The line is like 10 people long.
You know, I think I'll just...
Dude, are you okay?
You wouldn't believe what I was just thinking. I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this and I will take that ride home.
Smart man.
Did you see how that dog was looking at me?
Baby, you see, you're so right for me, and I am right for you. I love the things you do, like sweet tasting wine. Your lips are so divine. Your loving turns me on. My lonely days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Babe, I'm never gonna let you go. No, no, never gonna let you go. Baby, never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Babe, I'm never
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
gonna let you go.
You're home before sunrise. On top of the house, the kids, and our future. The smell of your cooking is our alarm clock. My Shiro's day is never done. So let's start saving a little more now so we can feel prepared for retirement. A free 3-minute online chat can give us the personalized tips we need so we can live our lives to the fullest. Visit asiaretirement.org/Shiro.
Let's see what's happening on campus this week and what to look forward to when we come back. Join Best Buddies tomorrow to watch members participate in a hot sauce challenge to raise donations. For $1, you can watch as Best Buddies attempt to reach their goal of 100 shots of hot sauce to raise $100. Come support a meeting cause tomorrow from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. in the Student Center. Call BUPD and sign up to join the list of House on a Watch list for fall break. Officers will visit your house during fall break to ensure your house is locked up and safe. Students and faculty alike are encouraged to sign up to ensure your home is secure while you enjoy fall break. You can call the number below or sign up online. Don't forget, when we return to campus, Wednesday Bradley will be having our annual Fit Fair. Come enjoy the club activities and local small businesses that will be there. You can even have a free shirt while enjoying the festivities on the Alumni Quad from 3 to 5. All right, you guys have any good plans for fall break, or are you guys just going home?
Julie and I are going to Alabama this weekend.
Speech tournament.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, good luck, you guys.
Roll
What are you
Tide.
doing, Megan?
I'm just going to chill out here and work. What about you?
It's always nice. I get to go back home, Chicagoland area.
Hey, let's go. Same thing.
Nice.
Well, that's all we've got for you tonight on BUTV News. For all of us here, I'm Megan Ricker-Smith.
And I'm Harvey Newcomb. We leave you tonight with a performance from the Gigantic Cantaloupes. Have a great night.
Caught a lot of smoking. I wanna lose a couple days. Probably never should have coping, but I always want to. Promise again that I would call her. Forget the time, cause I'm 7 hours behind. It's probably good I didn't call though, but I never want to. And I beg you, cause you know I'm never home. And I love you, but I need another year alone. And I try to ignore every time you phone, but I'll never come close. I don't think you things, you never get time, 'cause I don't think things through. Every corner alone is smoking. I wanna disappear for days. Probably never short of sleeping, but I never want to. Promise again that I would call her. Forget the time, cause I'm 7 hours behind. It's probably good I didn't call though, but I know it's more.